Good morning and welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. We're all running a little bit late this morning. It is 8 o'clock. Jazzy is still asleep. Arthur's all right. He's downstairs. He's just about to eat his breakfast. But none of us wanted to wake up this morning. But I better go and get Jazzy up if I'm going to get Arthur to school on time. Jazzy, time to wake up, Pickle. You going to come and get up? Hello again. I just got an email to say that Jasper's tennis is off today. That is our usual Thursday. So Thursday. That is our usual Thursday morning activity. But that has been cancelled. So in some ways it's quite good because it means I've got less of a rush to get orders packaged and everything like that done so that I could take it with me. But it does mean that we now don't have an activity this morning. So I'm not quite sure what to do with him. I haven't got any yarn to dye today. And once I've finished the orders to package, they just need to be dropped off at the post office. So I haven't got masses of work to get done today. I mean, there's things I need to do. I still need to make up all the minis for the gradient bundles and everything like that. But in terms of kind of stuff that I can do during the day with Jasper around, there's not masses I need to do. So if I can convince him to leave the house, which can sometimes be a struggle, then we might pop somewhere after the post office. Seeing as I don't have to rush out to tennis now for Jasper, I thought I would share with you the first 5 days of the Henny Penny Makes Quality Street Advent Calendar and what I'm doing with it. So this is the first one, and she's included all these lovely little cards, which are really, really fun. And I am going to make a blanket. So I've made as big a square as I can using the mini, and it's kind of 8 rounds. And then I'll choose at some point, I'll choose a colour to border it. And I will make a little lap blanket for the sofa. I think that'll be really nice. And then day 2 is this one here, which is Dreaming of Strawberries. I'm in process with that square, as you can see. Can always just pause on these if I'm not showing them for long enough. This one here is day number 3, What's in Your Tin? Day number 4 is this one here, A Top Toffee. And then today's is this one here, day number 5, which is The Cream Dream. So I'm really enjoying opening that up, and I think it's going to make a really nice blanket. I like the idea of having them all together in one project. I am just prepping some dinner for the boys and myself, hopefully, for later. My boys are really fussy at the moment, and it's becoming a little bit of a nightmare. Jasper is very fussy. He's going through that typical 3-year-old, I don't like anything unless it's chocolate stage, which is really frustrating. Arthur is genuinely, generally quite fussy. But it's not so bad because I kind of know what he likes now. So it is, copeable, if that makes sense. But I have got to the stage where I know their diets are just not very healthy at the moment because Jasper's being such a fusspot. and I just need to force the issue slightly. Does that make sense? So we were attempting something new tonight. The boys love pasta, so I am doing a chicken and broccoli pasta kind of bake dish, if that makes sense, which I am going to attempt to hide as many vegetables in as I possibly can. Hence the mushrooms are getting cut up really, really small. And hopefully they will enjoy it and it can become a regular. Fingers crossed, anyway. Right, the boys are just having a little bit of quiet time while I get their tea finished off. Arthur's got football tonight, so I've got to take him to that, and I'm going to have to take Jasper along with me, obviously. I'm looking forward to having Tom home. It'll be nice. Not long now, he's back on Sunday. So we are getting there slowly. But yeah, we've had a relatively quiet day. Got a load of shopping done earlier. And yeah, didn't really do much. The shopping took a lot longer than I was expecting it to, as it always does. And the boys have painted their dinosaurs when they got home, when Arthur got home from school. And I think they enjoyed that. So yeah, that is it really. Quite a quiet day. I'm hoping to get a little bit of work done once I've got the boys in bed later. Hopefully I'm going to make a start on getting those mini bundles. What are my children saying? Hopefully I'm going to make a start on getting those mini bundles made up into actual minis. That is my plan. And then a quiet evening, hopefully, with a bit of knitting. I've not knit on my Advent shawl or my dust of snow at all today. So I need to get a whole day done this evening. Good evening. It is just coming up to 9 o'clock. Boys are fast asleep. I have just finished working. I managed to get one batch, so that's kind of 5 bundles, 5 complete bundles, if that makes sense, of minis made up. But I'm shattered. I'm absolutely exhausted tonight. So that'll do. But to be fair, that is enough now that I can get decent photographs for the shop. And that's kind of the important bit, really. So I will try and get some more done tomorrow. But yeah, I just need some time before bed to chill out on the sofa. I haven't even started adding in day 5 to my dust of snow wrap. So that is my plan this evening. And then tomorrow, I've got kind of a busy day, really. I've got a work day tomorrow. But with Tom away, it's going to be a little bit of a crazy morning. I've got to get Jasper to I've got to get Jasper to nursery in the centre of Dundee. So it's a good kind of 10-15 minute drive, if not a little bit more at that time of day. And he's got to be there for kind of 8ish, and then I've got to get back in time to drop Arthur at school as well. So we need to get out of the house early tomorrow. I'm not the best in the mornings. I'm really not good in the mornings. So I'll try and get everything prepped sort of before I go to bed. So at least their bags are ready. And we tend to do, when I have to do it, we do a car breakfast, so that they don't have to have had breakfast before we leave. So I will pack up before I go to bed tonight a little breakfast for each of them that they can eat in the car. Yeah, and then hopefully that'll all go smoothly. But for now, I am going to start working on my Advent knit, on my Dust of Snow, and I'm going to stick a little bit of Doctor Who on. I've been rewatching the Martha series, the series with David Tennant and with Martha Jones as the companion, which I've been really enjoying. So I'm going to put those on, and I will see you all tomorrow morning for a work day. Bye.